My name is Anthony Ernst. I am the Director of Student Activities at Cathedral High School. I'm also a teacher here, and I oversee all the activity in our Student Life Center. EGL and Cathedral working together have held several events over the course of the last couple of years, and everything seems to be going very well in regard to the growth of each event. We have a number of students who come out, are regulars, but every event has a brand new group of kids as well. And that's what we really like about it, is the opportunity that EGL working with Cathedral provides us, the opportunity to give our kids an outlet that may not have found their outlet yet. Something else that we like about our events here at school is that it provides the opportunity for our students to interact in a safe environment on campus, and they also really get into the competition. They enjoy the activity itself, but they really put their reputation at stake, and they really sweat it out in the game a little bit. They look forward to the tournaments. They look forward to the championships. They really enjoy the t-shirts that they win from it, and we really take pride in the opportunities that the organization of the events, what they provide our students. Our kids from a wide array of various activities here at school, whether they be a theater kid, a student who is of the choir, a student who is an athlete, a student who is a newspaper kid. Perhaps it's a student who doesn't have another interest and this is their outlet. That's what we love about the opportunity that EGL provides us here.
I'm Mr. Nathan. I currently teach 7th and 8th grade technology education at Stony Brook Middle School, located in the Warren Township School District on the east side of Indianapolis. EliteGamingLIVE, also better known as EGL, has provided so much of a positive intervention for my school. Such as any other school, we all have behavior issues with students, either in common places such as a cafeteria or hallway, disruptive behaviors in the classroom, or just maybe coming to school late, tardy, or even tardy to the classroom. So our school district does a thing called a core initiative, which is students practice civility, order, respect, and excellence. EGL helps me to foresee that model come to fruition when I provide these positive incentives to our students that are doing and acting upon the core initiative. So at my school, I host the EliteGamingLIVE events once a month at my school. And every time that it comes around, the students get excited about, Mr. Nathan's about to host this gaming event with EliteGamingLIVE. Since the EliteGamingLIVE has already been to my campus, the students kind of already know how the whole event operates, how the tournament operates, how they, get placed into these brackets and they compete once against each other. So every time I put a flyer up that's going to promote the event, students come crowd to my room excited about, hey, Mr. Nathan, I want to sign up for this game, I want to sign up for that game. And with them knowing that it's once a month, they know that also behaviorally wise, they need to make sure they stay on their P's and Q's, but also academically, because we don't allow students that have anything below a C average to participate in the events. But with video game in general being a hot commodity for students to participate in their leisure time after school hours, kind of not enforces the students, kind of motivates them to participate in positive behaviors in the classroom and outside the classroom.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Jamie Melling, and I teach 7th grade science. I think it has a really good impact on the students. I think right now one of the big things that we're seeing is we require that the students have a C- or above, no missing work, and they have no behavior problems in any of their classes. So some of the students that weren't eligible for the first gaming session worked really hard to become eligible for the second one. I think it's good that they have a goal to work for, and I think there are some kids who maybe don't have a group or a place they feel like they fit in at school, and I think gaming club can be a place for them. And I think that gaming club's also a place for kids that already have other groups. It's just a great way for them to socialize and meet other students, and maybe it's something they haven't done before, but they get to game together. They do have a better attitude about school and life in general, as far as, they have something to work for. Maybe they didn't have something to work for before, and now they have something to be a part of and something to work for. So I think it's great. Actually, I have a student that I had last year, and this year he gamed last year, and this year when he started out, he had some missing work, so he wasn't able to participate. And this gaming session, he came to me and he said, hey, I've got my grades up, and now I've got all my work turned in, and I don't have any behavior problems, so I'm ready to come to club.
I'm Miss Sachs, and I teach 7th and 8th grade visual art at Fisher's Junior High. It's a pretty positive impact on kids who maybe don't feel like they have any other clubs that they could join that go along with their interests. And I think for a lot of them, you know, they play video games at home, but there's really no connections to doing it in a way that's more productive. So I think for kids to be able to be in a club at school that is, you know, doing something that they do in their free time, it's kind of turning their hobby into something with a little bit more meaning. And they have to have good grades in order to be in the club. So again, that's a really, you know, another nice incentive for them to keep their grades up and be able to participate.
Hello, my name is Teresa Brown. I'm a guidance counselor here at Fall Creek Valley Middle School, and I'm very excited and very glad that Elite Gaming is a part of our school. That club actually meets one time a month, and it is an after-school activity that the students can participate in. And the social aspect has just been phenomenal. When the kids are in there, first of all, they have met new students and new friends and developed new relationships because of the activity. And then even going into the championship, you just, you know, find that other students are just rooting for other kids, and it definitely has helped our school and helped the camaraderie in that aspect. And it's very good because students who really weren't connected to other students, they were able to find common ground with somebody, and they were able to make those connections and build those new relationships. So that has just been phenomenal, and that's just been a great asset for our school. Another benefit of having Elite Gaming in our school has been the fact that our students are working in the classroom because they want the opportunity to participate in the after-school club. And that's a great opportunity. Anytime that you can find a hook or something that's going to generate them to further their education and just have care and concern for their education, no matter what the hook is, that's just a very positive thing to have. So it's very good that we do have that after-school activity such as Elite Gaming, so that the students can actually you know, look forward to something that is fun and something that they enjoy doing. Frankly, last year we probably had about 8, 9, at the most 10 kids who would stay after school and participate in the program. This year we had over 50. So we have seen tremendous growth in participation, and even after we got started, there were other students who asked if they could participate, but knowing that they would be at a disadvantage because they weren't able to earn as many points as the other people, we were just going to wait until the next semester. So definitely word of mouth and kids talking about it and them seeing the excitement going on in the cafeteria after schools, that has been a very big plus for us. So kudos to Elite Gaming. Gaming in December. We have various middle school and high school students who competed, and there were about 45 of those students who participated here at Fall Creek Valley Middle School. It was a very positive and enlightening experience for the sponsors as well as the participants, and the parents were very pleased in what they saw, and they were very excited, and some were even willing to volunteer and help to further Elite Gaming. But we were very glad to be the sponsor of that championship on this year.
Sure, the program's great. It promotes competition, and he actually ran up against pretty stiff competition this time. But yeah, now he got a lot of practice playing his brothers, but it's a good program.
No, seriously, he's having fun. He really enjoys it. He bugs the heck out of me about it all the time. So apparently, it's working for him. So this will work.
All right, how you feel?
I appreciate
how you
it.
feel?
Feel happy.
Feel yeah?
In this activity, there are some students who strive. Messed up. I know what I want to say. Say it again. Okay. Cut. Pause. Here she goes again. Okay.